Good evening, my dear friends. I was hoping I will tell you some interesting things I did think of, and now I hope to share it with you. It is concerning my last statement, as I was fallen in love with some girl, and so being fallen in love, I experienced several strange feelings, which are nearly to abandon my sense and abandon my mind, and nearly of being crazy. Because why so? You ask me. Because the falling in love in its extreme state, in its extreme case, is a very horrible thing. One thing, you fall in love as a game, and you think about your person, and you play with the thoughts of your person, and you interact with your person, and we keeping alive, and you're sitting in the center of your tunnel. Your boss, and your name are sitting in that tunnel place, and dream about her, and imagine her spirit, and imagine her body, and imagine her self, and that is enterprise you, and you put her near you in your tunnel. This figure, you are putting her near you and watching her, and interact with yourself. Look, it's her, I love her. Oh yes, dear friend, answered your name. Yes, I understand. Love is very, very beautiful thing. Look how beautiful is she. Yeah, it's very quite beautiful, and so on, so on. But in extreme case of love, you're falling in dependence, and very horrible thing. And dependence causes you to experience some trouble, some horrible and unpleasant things, because you're feeling you're depend of her, and needing her presence every moment. But why? If you put her in your tunnel and watching her, and talking with yourself about her, it's no needing to experience your presence, because in her presence you're destroying that place of your tunnel, and you're distracted of watching that tunnel, and you're distracted of watching yourself, or watching your name, and you're staying alone, only one, and interact with her and experiencing her presence. And in case you're falling in love, you change your place to her, and she is sitting in your place, and she maybe gets your name to her, to self, and maybe she get your name, maybe she get yourself, but in any case, she is sitting in the center of your channel and watching your unpleasant in her mind thing she is watching around her. And what is it? She asked herself. What is it? It is the person who loves me. What is the thing? And she get one thing, and she takes one thing and see it, and she takes another, and she see around and looking at your world, at your sacred world. And that is what happened when you allow to sit her in your place. But where are we in that place? I don't know. Maybe you're not existing at all. Maybe you're placed in her womb. It's very, very nice to you, I presume, and to me, I presume. That is why you're lying in her womb in screwing mode, and she is sitting and manage your world. No, and she is the king, and she is the owner of you. So what does it take to you? Nothing. It complete destroy of your world, because she changed all your things you're watching off, and you're putting off. Maybe not her. The spirit of her you imagine, and you placed that spirit of her in your place. Yeah, your place. And the spirit of her is sitting on the center of your channel, and very important, your beast who is walking around your channel is admitted that she now is owner of your world, and she claimed, and she allowed her to give an order to protect her. So if you somehow appear in this place, you'll be hunting. You'll be hunted. And you'll be destroyed, and you'll be dead. Because when we are falling in love, the object of your life is your enemy. In case you're placing her in the center of your world. So, but to change the things, your things in the space your was sitting off, and the change your things to her things, she changed your channel, and it would be seemed as if she cleaned your channel. She emptied your channel. Is it good or is it bad? I don't know. But if your hope, and if you're needed, if you want to change you, it is the best way, It is the best way. It is the best way to fall in love with someone, and to allow her to empty your channel. And so in the short time, you ceased to fall in love. You ceased to experience the sense of love, because you're not existing now. You're not existing anywhere, and so you're not allow and not can't to experience the sense of love and feel of love. You pretended to be experiencing the feeling of love, but it is not a sense of love. It is not feeling of love. It is somewhat else. Yeah, and so it not pleased you. It did not please you, and it would not please you, and your gather your strength day by day, and one day you take place and thrown her from her place in the center of your channel and over your channel to yourself. And what would you see around yourself? You would see her things. You would see her world, and it is completely different from you can see in your world. In your world, it is the completely different world, and it may sense a lot to you if you need a change, because you can live several things in that place. You will be you had lived her in her places. It is this picture. It reminds you to her. Yes, it is bad, but being